First, this noontime, our live pinpoint Doppler 12 weather alert coverage continues on the second nor'easter in a week's time. Heavy, wet snow bringing down plenty of trees and power lines, including one of them on Route 118 this morning, as you can see in this photo from Ethan Gregory in Coventry. Now, we just checked TF Green Airport's website to monitor air travel. All flights through the afternoon are listed as on time. Again, though, thousands of people did lose power in this storm. Crews have been working to get everyone back online. But keep in perspective, the fallout from last night's storm, much less than we experienced last Friday. Kate Walsh is talking to some of the residents that were hit by this latest storm. Julian Lima is also monitoring the current outage numbers for us. But first, meteorologist Pete Mangione has more on the current conditions.
Hey Danielle, and we are mostly done with this storm. The winter storm warning has expired for our area. However, what a difference a few miles made with these snowfall totals. Check out these numbers. One of the biggest amounts I could find was in Burrillville, Rhode Island, over 1 foot of snow at 13 inches. North Providence, 6.5. West Gloucester, 9 inches. Providence, 6 inches. Now, just to give you a perspective of how much these vary by just a little bit of distance, this Providence measurement taken over on the west end of Providence, where I live over on the east side of Providence, I had 3 inches. So even by just a mile or two, these amounts really varied a lot. Westerly around 2.5, TF Green 2.3, and a lot of the south coast received about a dusting to about a ½ an inch. You can see the wider perspective here. Over 1 to 2 feet for portions of west central Connecticut into central Massachusetts. Unfortunately, this was heavy wet snow, hence all those power outages out there, especially for areas off to our west. On live pinpoint Doppler 12, we are mostly done with the snow. You can see a stubborn band of snow though here in Massachusetts on the Mass Pike between about Worcester and Boston, so not quite done with the snow up there. We're mostly done with it, although we may see a snow shower, rain shower or two over the next several hours. Temperature right now is 37, and in general, temperatures staying in the upper 30s to low 40s throughout the day. We'll talk a lot more about maybe another potential storm for next week. Those details in just a few minutes.
And our pinpoint weather team coverage continues now as we move to the northwest corner of the state. Eyewitness News reporter Kate Walsh talking to people in some of the hardest hit spots in Rhode Island. She's live now with more.
Well, Danielle, as soon as the snow stopped, the meltdown began here in Burrillville. That was good news for crews trying to clear the roads, but dangerous for people standing under the trees. A drive down the country roads of Burrillville looked like a winter wonderland, but sounded like spring just around the corner. The heavy wet snow melted easily under the March sun, falling from the trees with a thud and making the clear roads wet for drivers. That heavy snow causing problems for residents.
The lights went off for a couple hours, then went back on, then back off, back on. So this morning we woke up with the light on, so praise God for that. Exhausted
crews still working since Friday's nor'easter, clearing fallen branches from power lines everywhere they looked. That same snow, the back-breaking stuff that homeowners said they can't wait to be gone.
I'm done with snow, frankly. I'm ready. I just came back from Thailand. I'm ready to go back.
Not unusual for what he calls life in the snow belt of Rhode Island. The snow canceling school yet again in town. As we drove out on 146 from Providence, we certainly did notice snow start to accumulate alongside the side of the roads, but official reports have over a foot, about 13 inches here in Burrillville. It looks like the sun has really started to do its job here, because you can see the snow here is just about past the boot of my shoe, just the foot part of my shoe. It's really melted here. We haven't seen 13 inches as of this noontime. Live in Burrillville, I'm Kate Walsh, Eyewitness News.
Now, utility crews have been working throughout the night to try to restore power to people who once again lost it in southern New England. Number of outages much less than we saw last Friday, but it's still a problem if you do lose power. And Eyewitness News reporter Julian Lima has been speaking to the crews out there and some residents as well. She continues our live team coverage.
Well, Danielle, we just spoke with National Grid spokesman Ted Cressy. He says there are currently 130 line crews out right now working to restore power to thousands of customers, mostly in the northwestern part of the state and areas that only just got their power back on after last week's storm. Now, at last check a few minutes ago, there are still nearly 16,000 National Grid customers in Rhode Island without power and just over 6,000 in Bristol County, Massachusetts. Those numbers haven't changed all that much from earlier this morning. However, one area where outages continue to increase is eastern Massachusetts, where more than 67,000 Eversource customers still don't have power. National Grid representatives say last night's nor'easter did a lot less damage and destruction compared to the storm we saw last week.
Extensive uprooted trees. It's not as much of that as it is, the heavy snow on the lines and the heavy snow that's pushing down on the limbs, and those limbs are, pushing down the wires. So not as many broken utility poles as we saw with Riley, but certainly some challenges out there. And obviously there's, 15,000 people without power, and so we're going to try and get them back up as soon as possible.
Now, Judy Tershka has lived in North Scituate for 8 years. She says she lost power for 3 days after the storm last week. Luckily, she hadn't put away any of her lanterns, blankets, and other power outage supplies because they came in handy last night and early this morning.
Last night it went out at least 4 times that I counted. I fell asleep for about 3 or 4 hours. I don't know what happened during that time. And each time it went out, it was like only a minute, just enough to give you the willies that it was going out again.
And with a third possible storm system coming next week, she says she isn't putting those supplies away anytime soon. Now, meanwhile, Cressy says they do expect to have power back on for most households and customers by midnight tonight. However, there will be a few sporadic, isolated cases that will have to wait until tomorrow morning. Reporting live in Providence, I'm Julianne Lima, Eyewitness News.